Next, set 30 seconds with a short preamble. Preamble to all schools. Find the distance of the point A with coordinates 1, 2 from the line 3x plus 4y plus 9 is equal to 0.
A few moments later.
Yes, John?
4 units.
Yes.
In this video, you will learn two things. Number one is that you will understand what a question is asking you to do. Number two is that you will be able to solve this type of questions under less than 10 seconds. So imagine that you are standing by the roadside, okay? And the point where you are standing in the question, we are referring to the point as point A. This point A has coordinates x to be equal to 1 and y to be equal to 2. The road that we are looking at is represented by the equation of the line as 3x plus 4y plus 9 equal to 0. Okay, so the question is asking you to calculate for distance. Basically, what that means is that what is the shortest distance from where you are standing, the point A, to that straight road. Okay, so the formula for distance is represented by the road or the line divided by the magnitude. When we say magnitude, what is the length from where you are standing to the straight road? Okay, so as soon as they read the preamble to you, you write down the equation of the line, and once you get a point, this is what you're going to do. D is equal to the line, which is 3x plus 4y plus 9 divided by the square root of a squared plus b squared. Okay, so x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 2. A will be the coefficient of x from the equation of the line. Okay, b is equal to 4. Why? Because the coefficient of y from the equation of the line is 4. Okay, so d is equal to, anywhere you see x, you put 1. So it's going to be 3 times 1 plus 4. Anytime you see y, you put 2. 4 times 2 plus 9 all over. A is 3, so it will be 3 squared plus b is 4 squared, all square root. 3 times 1 will give you 3 plus 4 times 2 will give you 8 plus 9 divided by the square root of 3 squared will be 9 plus 4 squared will be 16. So D will be equal to 3 plus 8 plus 9 will give you 20 divided by the square root of 9 plus 16 will give you 25. So D will be 20 divided by the square root of 25 is 5. 5 goes into itself 1, 5 goes into 24 times. So therefore D, or the distance, is equal to 4. In this question, we didn't have any unit. So what that means is that your answer is simply 4. You know, sometimes students can say 4 units, but it's also not wrong if you say the answer is 4. Why? Because we didn't have any unit from the question. If the question has kilometers or meters, then you can say that, hey, the distance is 4 meters or the distance is 4 kilometers. So what this simply means is that we are standing 4 units or 4 kilometers or 4 meters, whatever the case may be, okay, away from the straight line or away from that road. So in summary, all that we are saying is that anytime you get a question of this nature, you use this formula. D is equal to the equation of the line that you've been given divided by the square root of a squared plus b squared. And you know that a will be the coefficient of x in the equation of the line, and b will be the coefficient of y from the equation of the line that you've been given. X and y, they are the values from the point where you are standing, the point that you've been given from the question. This is Kokochem Education YouTube channel. I've made so many amazing videos in Twi and also in English that can help you prepare adequately for the National Science and Maths quiz as well as for your math exams. I always say that practice makes permanent. Keep on practicing. Believe in yourself that you can do this. Okay? If you've learned something from this video, consider subscribing to Kokochem Education YouTube channel. Like, share, and let me know what you think in the comment section. Until then, see you next time.
Think, learn,